Humans gain control over much of the Earth. So what's next? In this modern era, humanity had grown too much, who already discovered every bit of this world. Man had already reached the space to know about our universe. Man also reached deep oceans to learn diverse water resources, and man already utilized of the biodiversity of the land. When man began to link up as one society and accumulated vast resources of information. Because this collective learning worked on a much larger scale, innovation sped up. With the discovery of fossil fuels, humans could leverage energy resources that have been stored for hundreds of millions of years in the earth. Standards of living have steadily risen, and, for better and worse, humans have gained control over much of the biosphere. Despite of all those advancements, humanity can still achieve the basic principle of sustainable world. Sustainability focuses on meeting the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their needs. The concept of sustainability is composed of three pillars: economic, environmental, and social, also known informally as profits, planet, and people. First pillar of sustainability is economy, of which, through human activities concerning the free flow of trade and industries across borders, with the integration of capitalism, several regions found their wealth and power grew at an enormous rate, setting the stage for the first truly modern societies. However, because of this growth in the global economy, which led to the advancement of technologies and transportation, consequently leads to massive pollution in the environment. To attain the basic principle of sustainability are two basic ways of conserving energy and resources: riding a bicycle or walking if the destination is nearby, or using of eco bags when buying groceries. With a simple act that begins in oneself, is a great deal to help the environment and achieve a sustainable world. Second pillar is the environment. Given the wealth of biodiversity that human tends to use and manipulate for mass production and for profits, unfortunately leads to exploitation, causing major phenomena, both natural and man-made, such as super typhoons, fire, earthquakes, and the like. Given those intellects, man must find ways on how to save the environment from its destruction. Overconsumption is one of the major causes. When everyone tends to sparingly conserve resources, specifically those resources that can be exhausted, such as fuels and electricity from power plants. Fostering environmental alternatives like green power from wind turbines, solar panels, electric lamps, as well as organic farming to save land nutrients can be a possible means to achieve sustainability. The third pillar of sustainability is the social element that includes better education and training opportunities for all, equal rights for men and women, eradicating poverty and prosperity of all humanity. But those advancement and development cannot be achieved if unity among nations is not integrated. True globalization, which is the platform of interconnectedness to attain economic opportunities, must also a means to build good relation among nations to help one another to attain a sustainable world. Giving a helping hand to those in need by providing job and educational opportunities to those least developed countries, or giving them the platform to develop for themselves through investments or assistance in their local industries without exploiting human rights, are some of the means towards sustainability. Sustainability can be achieved through simple acts of conserving natural and energy resources, by walking or riding a bicycle when going a nearby destination, and patronizing green energy resources such as wind turbines, solar panels, and organic farming. Building a good relation among countries can provide an opportunities for those least developed nations to grow and attain advancement in terms of education and economic aspect. Sustainability cannot be attained with exploitation of any form, such as overconsumption of natural resources or human rights, and deprivation of development opportunities. The change begins in ourselves. Act now to live a sustainable world.